Our focus in this essay is Tefillah, which I understand as standing before God, however we understand God, standing before the depths of ourselves, standing before our fellow human beings in the persons of our fellow congregants, and trying to figure out who we are, what we stand for, and how to live by what we stand for. I'm going to focus here on the synagogue in particular, because the synagogue is where we attempt to engage in tefillah together. You know, all the survey data shows us that synagogues are by far the most popular institution in Jewish life. Jews love their synagogues. We also know, and I'll leave it to you to figure out how this fact is related to the other one, that Jews don't come to synagogue very much. Most synagogues are absent much of the time. The jokes about Jews who show up 3 times a year or twice a year are funny because they're true. And so the question before us is, first of all, how can we deepen, enliven our relationship to God, however we understand God? And how can we make synagogues more of a place where that relationship happens? Is music critical in your mind, in your experience? If so, how can music in the synagogue become more of a force that moves people? Are the words that are said by rabbi or congregants important to your spiritual experience? If so, how can we make those words more meaningful? Is discussion about Torah so that you feel yourself standing at Sinai, is that important? If so, how do we enliven that discussion and make it an integral part of your synagogue experience? The focus here then is both on matters of great depth and height. God, the most holy, that which we struggle to understand, which we struggle to come into contact with, depths of our soul that we don't encounter all the time, intensity that we can't have every day. But also our focus is on something much more mundane, something difficult. How do you translate this into the experience that we have together in synagogue? Nobody pretends that this is a simple matter, but I think all of us know how important it is. So let's try to put our full minds and souls into the effort.